Almost all of you that are watching this video are single because of yourselves. For example, it's the way you're coping. It's your coping mechanism. See, some of you have been hurt so much, right? Stood up, lied to, cheated on, rejected, played, not given attention to, that now your only coping mechanism is to reject them first before they can hurt you. Think about this. Not all women are weird. They're not all unattractive. They don't all have problems. But you think of them that way. You think all women have something wrong with them, so you don't develop attachments to them, so you can't get hurt. Which exactly rolls me to number 2. You're way too picky. See, again, these are your own coping defenses that are making you way pickier than ever and more judgmental. See, every girl you see that comes towards your vicinity or you have some attraction to, you find something wrong with her. You make any excuse you can in your mind why she's what you're not looking for, when in reality, all you're really doing is avoiding her and, again, rejecting her in your mind before you're giving her the chance to reject you back. You gotta snap out of it. See, if you don't, fate won't just magically throw a pretty girl your way. You gotta work your way in there. Rolls us on to number 3. Your self-esteem is too low. Look, almost everyone aims to have a connection with another being. It's a beautiful thing. The problem is that most of you think you're not worthy enough to have that connection because you're too fat, you're too ugly, you're this, you're too poor. You see yourself as less than. Bro, fix what you don't like. If you're too fat, get skinnier. If you're not attractive, dress better. That's why I love style so much and why I started with this route. When I didn't like how I looked, the first thing I did was change up my style. That consequently gave me confidence. Then I started working on the grooming, then on the fit. It's this snowball effect that all the stuff that you don't like about yourself, you most likely can change. For example, your style. I've already told you, get the basics, bro. You don't have to overdo it. You don't have to redo your wardrobe. Buy yourself a few t-shirts that fit well, plain. No logos, no graphics, no nothing. But they just emphasize your athletic bod, you're good to go. For example, with essentials, our bamboo tees, our Tencel tees, our Henley, which are made with aloe vera. See, those 3 t-shirts fit in a way that shows off your positives and hides your negatives so you look great. We also have our oversized tee. Those 4 t-shirts right there, we've easily combined probably sold over 1 million of those. I'm talking about all 4 of those t-shirts just combined in sales over the last 4 years. These 4 t-shirts are best-selling t-shirts for a reason. You don't need to overspend or overcomplicate it. You got your simple white, black, blue, gray tees. You're good to go. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something special. Right now, today only, if you want those 4 t-shirts, our bamboo tee, our Tencel tee, our Henley made from aloe vera, and our oversized t-shirt, I'm gonna combine those on a bundle and remove $80. I'm giving you $80 off that bundle today only, 24 hours. I don't do sales like this with essentials because essentials, especially those 4 t-shirts, they're already heavy sellers. Like, I don't even have to do sales. They move fast. But for those that want to change their style and look better, this is your time to take advantage of this because bro, I'm literally giving you $80 discount, not percent, dollars off, plus free shipping and free returns if you're in the US. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below. 4, you're still stuck on your ex. See, all that I'm talking about, this is all connected. See, most men are so closed off from other women. They're coping so hard against other women that the only connection they see fit is ever going back to their ex. So then you end up over-romanticizing in your head how good things could be with your ex if you guys were to go back and make it work. What you gotta understand is that what you're making up in your head does not exist. That will never exist. Whatever you're making up in your head won't work because for whatever reason you guys broke up in the first place, that thing is still there. That person is still the same person. And when you come back for seconds, bro, it's usually sloppier, right? The fun is usually gone. Never go back for seconds. Number 5, you're scared of other men. Bro, just saying that verbally made me cringe. Too many boys are scared of competing against men, but as a man, you should never be scared of going head to head. Because of all the issues I just talked about in this video, you start making things up in your head. When you meet somebody that could be worthwhile, you think, man, Why would she ever date me? There's probably better dudes in her DMs. There's better dudes hitting her up. Why would I go over there just to get rejected if there's a better dude hitting on her? Instead of being scared of competition, you should embrace it. This is our human biology. We fight for female attention, and the best man always wins. And when that man wins, you have to think to yourself, all right, why did that guy beat me out? What does he have that I don't have? And what can I fix? 6, you are isolated. You have fallen into a routine of isolation. See, as time goes on, the more single you are, the more and more you retreat into your comfort zone. That means you go from work to school to home. In other words, after a long day at work or at school, all you do is retreat to your warm little cozy home where you know it's safe, because going out and interacting with people is scary. It's uncomfortable. I promise you this. You will stay single forever with that routine. The more you fall into that loneliness cyclical routine of just doing the same thing over and over again, and you're not forcing yourself to be uncomfortable. You're not forcing yourself to have to socialize, even though it might be cringy or uncomfortable, or you're lacking energy because you're drained from work or school. If you don't force it, you'll stay single, bro. I'm telling you.